Masisi wa re bitsa
o re biletsa.
Masisi wa re bitsa
O re biletsa.
bitso ya morena.
Masisi wa re bitsa o re biletsa.
Bitso ya morena. Yes, here we are today. I've been following what a lot of people, a lot of us, been saying about ATI. Him being crazy, not being crazy, being that, being not that. But I'm here now to just air my views on what I've been seeing happening in La Rona. A lot of us, we've been talking about respect. Respect. Like we are turning out to be a nation with no respect. But I'm asking, what do we know about respect? Because we've been taught, respect is something that you earn. You don't just wake up and you just find people respecting you for what you haven't worked for. About a few days ago, there was this circulation video, our leaders, the ruling party, our vice president being the head of everything, Baopela Pina Masisi wa re bitsa. To me, sending the gathering and everything, I think it's just an ultimate fuck you to the whole nation. To all those people who abide by the regulations in place, by the restrictions in place, to respect and to do the right thing. And I think what the BDP is doing, or the leadership of the BDP is doing, they are just saying, fuck the nation, we are above the law. Because looking at what was happening, I never expected I would say dikereke because even though it was a scam from the beginning by the oppressors and the colonizers trying to tell us, you are no better than us because we are the God-chosen race. But this is what I'm going to say on the view of the BDP I think Lady Khama Hall or Ing. They were there, and most of us, we are stuck at home. We're not working. All our businesses because we've been given this myth, if you go out, Corona might do this. And we are trying to support the nation. We're trying to support the government to do the right thing. We are trying to stay home just basically to abide by all the restrictions and the regulations in place. But today, I'm at a point where I have a very different view on such things. Why? Because of what have been in circulation on social media about the vice president leading the group ya BDP, Baopela Pina ya Masisi wa re bitsa o re biletsa pitso ya morena. Imagine, we've been told, we are not allowed to have batho ba le babedi or more than two in. The restrictions and some of us, our businesses are shut down. And some of us are not even risking to open such businesses because we see the whole thing was made not for us, the indigenous Botswana business traders. It was made for the BDP leaders, the BDP affiliates, and the sponsors. I will forget about the COVID-19 restrictions and everything and jump straight to what I do for a living, what I do to put food on the table, which is the liquor industry, the trade industry. When they started, but bars are only open for takeaways. bottle stores are open for takeaways. But surprisingly, we were told gore your restaurants di ka nna le seating. But Motswana ko gae ga isko a nne le mo kganyeng ya go ipotsa gore why restaurant di nne le seating. Ga gona Motswana o kileng a nna le that thing ya go nna ha tsa ba ipotsa why should restaurant di tlo go nna le seating while di bara go twe go away. A batho ba di restaurant ke bone hela batho ba ileng gore ba ka khona go nna le go abide by the social distancing. No, we've been doing great more business in Zarona. We've been avoiding crime. But surprisingly, our government is doubting us, and our government is giving an upper hand to those people by that are in this country, basically from a foreign origin, basically because of investments, basically because of Baba sponsor. How kwa bula business because we don't trust you will do the right thing. But the basic point and the basic question that we never ask, why the restaurant? Why the bottle store di bull? Okay, I'll give you a serious I'll give you an explanation ya gore go iragetse. So se leng gore se teng ke se leng gore you don't even see ole Motswana ko gae. Because we are blind to see. We've been taught to fear the law. We've been taught to fear anyone in uniform. We've been taught to fear anyone who is subjected to issues. No. We give these people power. The power is here. It's in our hands. It's here. The power is us. It's not them. They are not powerful more than us. Then they will never be. Di bara humpia go di performance ntla kanya free tsa ditsala tsa rona tsa di business tsa rona free e consumer motlakase wa 300 or 200 pula a day, and otawa go twe open your business and face competition. Yeah, I would just say it. If we fact, we fact. I would say it. But open your business. Ra letlela gore ka tsena mo kgwebong wa go faisa o faisa liquorama o faisa sefalana o faisa trans o faisa ureka o faisa all these major players, the top sellers, the Pick and Pays and everything. But Motswana we itumeletse gore now I have the right to drink alcohol. But where is the economy going? Is it in our hands? No, and we know that. We all know that, and we can't even deny that now because we've been living that lie for a long time. This is a time when we have to stand up, and this is the time when we have to wake the fuck up. We can't, you can't protest. You can't be aggrieved. You can't be in these two things. Also respect on nantsore abuti a ora gore go hale ne re sa tshwanna gore re dire ka tselentseng ya. Funny enough battery me ba tla go ira dionyana tse di funny, but ke ne ke ithele ke re ke batla go lotsa ga gona le lesedi teng, but ke tlo go bankanya seemo sa teng ga gona sepe se se thata ba go lo ba me lona nnang hela ho lo nthetse lo nne teng lo ska bela disappointed lo. Na I'm tired. Ke le ngwana wa Motswana, ke le mogwebi o simolotseng business from scratch. Ke sa tlogelwa boswa ke ope, ke sa tlogelwa ke sa fiwa dio tse leng gore batho bangwe gongwe ba di fiwe. I struggled, and now is my time to voice my opinions on how I see things. Maharona, the economy is going somewhere, and we can't even see things are turning around for us. We are going to even fail. Ke gona go plaka phone ba golo ke ne ke ithakere phone e ga e tshegetse battery sentle. Ya no ke atla go le bolela so se so one re santse re bua ka about the liquor industry e leng gore nna ke mo go yona. and a ka ne re bua ka the liquor industry ke le mmo go yone ke batla go lo raya kere we have a serious problem as a nation. We are facing Bolikwarama. The Ministry of Trade and Council and all relevant bodies steady controlling industry, they have failed us. Each and every indigenous Motswana bar been charged with operating beyond stipulated hours. We've been charged with that nonsense. But one thing we were never asked why are you operating beyond stipulated hours? We were never asked that shit. We were never asked why are you operating beyond stipulated hours? So we operate beyond stipulated hours because the business at anything let the major players like the Rikwaramas, the Tops, the Sefalanas and everything. Back then na kwa santse re gola rona re isireletlelo gore dingwaga tsa rona di se di gore go reka nwa bojalo. Di ne di sa di rijalo. Re ne rena le bo Metro go no go reka batho ba ile gore ba na le di trading license only. Trading licenses ke bona batho ba ile gore they were allowed go ka reka ko teng. Se se iragalang mo bohumpiekong o le end consumer o ka ya ko Trans o ka ya ko Sefalana o ka ya ko Eureka o ka ya ko Jumbo o ka ya gongwe le gongwe o ka go ithekela so batlang go a go seno mme ha o lebella yone act tsa rona Trade Act and Liquor Act di go bolela gore there is a chain of trade. But what is our chain of trade saying? Our chain of trade is just a deceiving information that is not practiced. Ka tsela epe ha gona opo e practicang gore ba getso lebelang sele. We are failing because of the same people ba ileng gore they have the same interest tse ileng gore the ruling party na le tsone. And wena o le Motswana ko lapeng, where are you going? Ke batla go tsa sengwe ha ke ke khona go relate sentle wa bone gore ke se ka le senyetsa nako e re ka moswa bo sna information e maleba. Yes, we are back. Ya no ke ne ke re ba golo Trade Act ya rona maloba ya ana ne re bolelwa ntse re le mo lockdown re bolelwa gore some businesses di reserve for Batswana. Those businesses way back in 2003, 2008, they reserve for Batswana. But we see people of foreign origin, body owner, body runner. I'll talk about koketing, kokenante, motamaga. Look, we have people like Batsobale Solasi India. Barana di business tse di tshwanang le tsa ha te go bidwa mo gongwe ne bana. Di general dealer. Akanya hala ke emela ke a Mumbai ha ke tsena ko Mumbai be ke tla ke rana general deal. Batswana, we have to wake up. We have our brothers who are doing the same thing, but they are failing because we don't give them support. We have our brothers and sisters ba ileng gore they are into poultry and they are failing because we buy dishabo tsa rona ko bo shopisi ko bokae. Bagolo re na le mathata. Aka ne ke bua ka ya bojalo ke boele mo go yone ka gore tota eo ke a master ke a itse re letleletse go operate bagolo mme gabe go hiwa bottle store le bo Sefalana le di restaurant and upper hand. But I will say motho mongwe gona na o eleng gore go ka comment o ka nna ntha a re Batswana ba own di business tse. Batswana are not major players ha go tluwa mo kganyeng ya di bottle store. Batswana are not major players ha go tluwa mo kganyeng ya di restaurants. And I will give you my opinion ya ka ha ke bone ndiwa ka teng in regard to swetso tse di tserwe. Why go to restaurant o ka sita down wa nwa wa ja teng wa lebala ka di restrictions tse di teng. One, there is not even one single person o eleng gore upstairs o siame o ka emelang abaya to this franchise restaurants tse di turang tse di re e jambo 25 pula o 35 pula go butswe bo sefalana le bo bottle store le boeng o ka tsamang a go reka biri teng for take home. There is no one who can do that. But this thing ya rona re dumela gore no go bulelwa rona, no go no go bulelwa this major players, go no go bulelwa bone gore ba kgone go trade, gore bojalwa ba kgone go borekisa, because we are only subjected gore ha o batla company o batla go run away from stress sa ko lapeng, o batla go run away from in. You can go to the premise, you can go to the capellos, you can go to the rhapsodies, you can go to the Hatebaibids and the Europas and the cappuccinos, whatever se ba se bitsang so. But what about the major issue here, the indigenous Botswana, who are not the major players? The indigenous Botswana are subjected to competition ya sefalana le ya trans le tsa bo di bottle store tse re di itseng tsa liquorama tse di teng le bo tops tse tsotletse, because ga gona motho e ka reng a emella phakela a tsoga itse gore ga ke go nwela go bareng a ba reng ka go reka go bareng. The same leaders that we have, they don't understand the experiences that we go through and the reasons why we do what we do. They don't have that experience. They are there because re dumela gore gongwe ne ba re tsa gore they are learned enough to understand better than the way we do. But ko peletsong go lo bolela so se soa gore one khanya bojalo ba golo supporta dio tse dintsi ga e supporte rona re le ba go ibe ba bojalwa hela gona le industrial music mote re go bone re kupilwe re le di promoter re le bo ba owner ra gore what suggestions do you have tse leng gore di ka supporta distance tsa rona gore re kgone gore restriction mme gone la ha di business di tswaletswe a teng di buletswe economy buletswe ga be re abide by the restrictions. A gona poar no engage tswe go engage you ha te go bidwang Botswana alcohol industry what. And you may ask yourself gore the same leaders and chair people ba chairang go di sitting zone tseo batho bao ba experiencing, are they experiencing the same things that we experience? Are they owning the same businesses that we own? So ba go view ba go era mabaka a bomang ba boni ko kae. Na ke ne ke itse gore ha ke golwa ne ke twa go te leadership ke so se eleng gore o nna teng ho and you lead by example. But what we see here home is not that. We're seeing circus. Tota di circus e bile di botoka because we may be entertained. Leadership ya rona doesn't care about an indigenous Motswana. ATI is very right. I'm not sure if ATI should be the president, but ATI and sensitizing us the way Kahabu Angating. He's very right because most of us, we talk about these things in passages. We talk about these things in secrecy. We talk about these things really whole. Nobody have the balls. This is wrong. Imagine. Gormente decided gore gana go tsena mo kganyeng ya di rental. Go siame nka go bolela so se one rental is more than salary America. Gormente ona decide gore no na ke go tsena mo kganyeng tsa di rental ba go lo baka. But Motswana ko gae ga isko ipotsa gore why gormente a sa tsene mo issue ya di rental. Why government as a mo issue ya di rental? And I'm going to explain that one. Who are the owners of the prime land? It's the BDP and the affiliates. So when they vote and say we're going to create a rental subsidy, who are they sacrificing? They are sacrificing themselves. But when they say we are not going to vote in favor to say rental subsidies ditlo go nna teng, who are they sacrificing? They are sacrificing us. Hompe go dikoloto di accumulate. Some of our fellow brothers and sisters, we don't even know if they're going to go back in business. Because I've been paying how much each and every month. It's a lot of money. And I've been up each and every time making sure my employees get their salaries. And there is this scam, wage subsidy. Yes, yes, o habale o banetse o kgonne go nela bo mang. But re na le problem ya gore humpieko gormente o buletse this thing ya buang ka yone ya gore wage subsidy. But for 2 months this website ya wage subsidy e down. May most of us ha ra khona go apply for May. Humpieko ha re bua ka June ha re se re khone le humpieko every time re lekile go tsoga bo 2 bo 3 bo 4 bo 5 bo eng go tsoga ka dinako tse di harologaneng tseo re le ka gore re bone gore re tsene online ya bone re khona go submita se re kopiwang gore re se submit. But we are failing to submit those things because it's a scam. E digilwe ka bo mo hela ka gaps every time gaps ha government go ngwa se re di go duela batho gaps waso ha te go bidwa eng gone go mo ga teng gaps ka po go bidwa eng I don't know because I've never been interested mo go tender mo go government mme ke tlola ku kwantse go te gaps down. Why these things down? Ha te go irwa eng ya bana gore motho a se ka nteletsa kana batho ba di step. So ya no ba golo ke ne ke bua ka khanya bojalo but di bara di butswe di bottle store di butswe di wa ka bontsi di butswe mara ga di a bulelwa nna le wena o le Motswana wa ko gae o snang eng o simolans ko tlase go buletswe the major players because ke bone ba khonang go ja humpieko ha o tso o emelela from block 5 block 4 I think whatever ko lenting abo o tsama o ya go tsone this franchise businesses wa go itlhala go ntse ga tse mo ditilong ba daina go noa di wine go noa majalo go irwa eng. But ko wena ko Kings Bar kapo ko Riverside Bar kapo ko Heroes Park kapo ko House of Joy hela go itlhala mapodisi ba rona the same people the same fellow brothers ba ileng gore we share every meal we share every drink ba tla ba go charge without any regard ya gore go lebelwa the contributing circumstantial issues wa chargiwa eno tshwanetse go duela. But one thing se leng gore ke ne ke se itemogela nna ke le nosi ke lebile mahoko ga ATI. The government of this country have been sitting on a time bomb. The government for a long time have been sitting on a time bomb mo lehatsheng la rona because they think they can deceive us, they can give us these illusions the same way they did to our parents. No. They can't. They can't deceive me the same way they deceived my grandfather or my grandmother or my mother or my father. No. That can't happen. Because there is a way in which I see things and I see them for truly who they are. Bagolo ba le bonna ke le batsadi ba me le bankana ba me ke batla go le bolella we have a serious problem. If we're not going to wake up re be re emela ka dinao re be re tswe mo fieng e re le mo go yone fear for the unknown. Imagine a handful of people ba re controlla gore tshele yang, a handful of people ba re bolella gore dira se ka letsatsi la gore you can't do this, a handful of people go tsena every day go tsena kgang nngwe ya corruption kgang nngwe ya sele bo fraud bo eng mo di newspapereng. But the same handful of people that we call our leaders, we can't hold them to account. Why are we failing to hold these people to account? Because we give them the power. They have to report back to us, not any other person. They have to report back to us. But instead they will sit in a cabinet and report to themselves. And who is going to solve the problems that we see having? Hati ke a tla go le bolella ka dikgang tsa di-wage le nna ke na le babereki baka. I pay them enough, but they work only 8 days mo kgweding. I pay them more than ka chopisi di duelang ka teng. Me ba bereka 8 days mo kgweding, 8 days mo kgweding. But one thing se ke se temogetse mo industry, mo trading ya rona, ha nne dilo di selwa morago the way di tshwanetse di selwa morago ka teng, re ke re kgona go duela babereki ba rona bo 3,000. Tla ke isimolle ha yanong ke bankanye kgang ya trade. Bagolo, if this thing ya manufacturer ine tshela, manufacturer anela producer anela distributor anela wholesaler anela retailer anela end consumer, re ke bore khona go compete equally. But humpieko the major guys, the chain bottle stores tse leng gore humpieko dintsha batswana mo businessing, dintsha di bara mo businessing, they go straight to the producer. They purchase from the producer. Competition authority lokai lui rain tirualo na king lo bereka ing ba fetu lo ntse ko lo duelo ka madi a rona ene ka rona ba bojalo tota ba go lo ra kgetha. Every time ha o reka stock sa bo 20,000 we iphitlhela ile gore ona le mathata a mantsi ka gore tota stock so se rekileng about 3,000 or more than that a ya go taxi. So ya no nkare batho ba competition authority tural na ke a botsa. We have to wake up. We have a law society of which I don't know the mandate, but I think nele batho ba ile gore go ke dumela gore tiro a bone ke go lebella gore how flawed the laws are. But I don't think they're doing that because a lot of people are captured. A lot of people are conflicted because if you can't beat them, join them. We don't want to join them because some of us, yes, and we'll get those positions. But what about our fellow brothers and sisters who can't? This thing, it's when it's a selo morago bagolo, go selo morago kanya trade. Producer anele distributor anele wholesaler anele retailer anele end consumer. We can't have the same queues that we go through go the wholesaling every time. Because humpieko, I would say this thing kika sesing we say longor humpieko, but one that are subjected to, but indirectly because they are blinded by their needs. Most of the bar, they operate on credit facility. And aga they operate on credit facility, most of them. We tell gore kontraka ke khanya gore tsa stoko e go rekisa o tlotlo go ntuela ke tsa stoko mo sefalana mo thamaga ke operate business mo thamaga mo thamaga. But the same customer wa end consumer o khona go tsena go sefalana ba etlare ke batla 6 pack ke batla case tse pedi ene government o tle ba tabugile mo ka di taxpayers money are o lwantsha khantsa bo maspoto wa go lwantsha khanya maspoto eng o mo letlela gore a khone go nna le chance ya go reka. That is where the problem is. So ala chance ya maspoto a ska khona go reka motho wa wholesaler a rekisetse business owner, a legal business owner, how mo rekisetsa wa go rekisa at a fair price e lekanang across. But we can't do that because humpieko wena o tle bo roa go reka go sefalana se rekisa at a markup liquarama topsy ga di reke go sefalana di reka go kae tla go bolella di reka straight from KBL, di reka straight from distill. So go our price ya bone e ba bona stock sa bone ka yone ke bokae, it's way lower than what we purchase from with. And botata bo re nna le bone ke bo he ba golo ke le bolele botata bo re kopana le bone ke khanya gore how simple and how fair is the competition going to be if the other party o reka stoko from producer. We have this thing, our country is going somewhere else. Because rotle re le bantsi ra itse. I've never seen a house ya mo China ka po ya lekula mo Botswana. I've never seen that contribution, that huge contribution mo lehatsheng la rona. Se ke se itseng ke gore the money is not current. The money is not current, and we all fucking know that. But we don't care because we think we love affiliation. We love to be seen gore re nwa ko bolebelebe, re ja ko bolebelebe, re reka ko bolebelebe. But our fellow brothers are trying the same thing, but we're not supporting them. Ne re bua ka leadership gape kgantele. Ne re bua ka leadership. How do you lead by example? And I'm going to touch on few things, sensitive possibly, but I don't care. I'm going to touch on health and education. The same government that we have given power to, they are preaching for our health system and the education system is okay. It's okay, we can trust it. But do they take their own kids and family to the same places where we go? We vote people to be celebrities. We vote people to afford their aspirations. We vote people to live their dreams. We vote people to forget about us. My fellow friends, Kantele, some other guy, Ribuaka Kanya, this thing. Yeah. Ha di bidwa ke tla ga kologola tla ke boele mo go tsetsa health le tsena bagolo ga e ka ke are ka tsatsi lepe wa nkutlwa mo ke a itse gore go tlo go na le di lecture and negativities in my post tse di tlo ndi mpolela gore we have freedom of choice. You cannot say motogo o monate o le leader raka ke go vote ile gore nketelle pele o nketse tsela a bontsha gore motogo o monate mme motogo o nthang gore o monate wena o sa oje. What message are you sending? Banna ba ga ba ise banna ba bone ko dikolong ko dikolong tsa rona tsa Setswana. Banna ba ga ba ise bana ba bone in medical care tse rona re tsamaya mo go tsone tsa rona tsa ga government. Banna ba ba ya ko bo GPH, banna ba they fly out, banna ba they go to bo bokamoso le boye. But we call them our leaders. They don't even trust what they give us. And we stand and we say it's okay, they afford it. Who made them afford those things? How are they going to know that there is a necessity for them to fix what we are aggrieved of? How are they going to know these things? While Hosna sepe se ba se dirang se leng gore bone ba itlhela ba heta ka pain re hetang ka yona. The residential segregations that we go through, tse di teng mo lehatsheng la rona. Banna ba they practice those things. You vote him to power, wa tsama wa go nna elsewhere ko eleng gore ga e tele o bona ka di appointment only if wa approve gore o ka mmona. Ene wena o mothamaga ka poko moshopa ka poko kae ka poko mahalape ka poko kae ka poko lo batse ka po wherever ko lente. This guy doesn't know your daily experiences and your grievances. Ga e te ka tsone ga itse gore ga go te metsi ga e go twaeng ga itse gore ga go te motlakase o kgaogile go twaeng. And you call them your leaders. They are not. Banna ba bahana ka ditiro tse ba tshelang ka tsone. There is another one. Kanye ngwe e batho ba neng ba e hakgamalla ba bangwe ibile ba bua gore ATI is very wrong go tsamaya mo di business ntse dingwe a bua gore he boss mammang ba ita ba re kante ba boss mammang why ke tlo go lo bolelela. So one trade of the same practice that we are going through today, ere bonang e dirwa ke motho a le one kapo ba bantsi ba bangwe ga ba bona le the in shadows, but ke tlo go bua ka ya garama. Ke tlo go bua ka ya garama, and ke tlo go bua ka ya garama without even care gore mang o tla reng kapo ra khote kapo go reng. I will still support my assertions. Do we think Rama is practicing a fair trade? No. No. Do I think that? I don't. I don't know about you, but I will sensitize you on that. Kana kwa puso a gare Mogai. They roped Re Mogai into choppies. They roped him into choppies. Gabe go tloga ka kgang engwe ya diwage kana kwa gare Mogai. Kgang ya diwage ya pala because he is conflicted. Because o santse a le conflicted, ga gona gore o ka go bolela gore salary ya gago e tshwanetse yo ke diwe o le mmereki wa chopisi kapo kae. Just because he's conflicted, ga bone go le mosola gore o ka go buelela. But you voted for him or ke leader aka wa go represent my interests. But they are in business. When they are in business, it means they are captured. And when they are captured, they are obligated to take sides. And when they are obligated to take sides, who is going to suffer? The small men, the nobodies, they are going to suffer. And we all fucking know that. And we have the spirit of victimizing victims in our country. We have the spirit. When bonnese ba complain ka di salary tsa bone ba kubiwa mo ditirong, we stand the fuck up a be ntse re bua re ba grilla mo di khoteng tsa rona tsa bo Facebook gore ne ba re ba iraeng. Yes, we all know gore ya oath e ba etsering is to serve and protect. But ko pheletsong gora gore ba tshwanetse ba swele ka hateng throughout ba tlo go nna oppressed because of the oath e ba etsering. That is wrong. The same people o eleng gore ha men nese kapo teachera e bua gore ha ke tshelela nteng ga go khone go mperekisa sentle kapo salary e ke e bonang ga e khone go mperekisa sentle. The same person motswana ko gae and nobody o eleng gore o ya sekolong sa ga government, o eleng gore o ya spatela sa ga government, o bua gore ba talla rona masisi wa re bitsa ka gampo gamana re bitsa ka pomogena re bitsa ba bua gore wa talla, but they are forgetting one basic interest, gore who is going to suffer if these people say tools down is us. Rona ra go safara, the same people we protect and every day. But the same people ba eleng gore re ba bona our heroes and our leaders, bona ba isa bana ba bone kae to the Thornhills, to the Maruapulas, to the Lagayes, to the Bokamoso Hospital, to GPH and the rest. Me and you, re mo mathateng tsa laka. But these are the things that we don't see. These are the things that we talk about. Re bua ka tsone re le mo melelong, re le mo dibareng, me ga re emelle ka dinao mo go tsone. Lo nthetsi ke tlo go le bolela. I'm not sure gore ATI is the right person for presidency, but we need change. Because we've been given this hopeless hope for a long time. Re bolelwa the same things, the illusions. But I'm not going to succumb to that. I'm not going to be submissive to people ba eleng gore ga bana lerato mo tšhabeng ya rona, mo lehatsheng la rona, mo Botswana. Ga bana lo. There is another business that I'm in. Ke tlo go bua ka yone lone. E leng gore we are going through a rough time, but most of us lerato la kgwebo le gore bogolo phaleše ya gore ga kwa lapeng re lelekile. Ke a go bua ka poultry industry. A roretso wena. Poultry industry. I'm in poultry industry. I buy chickens from the same person who sells me feeds and medicine. But when it comes to the end product, when my products are ready, this is the same person also it's a market. So gora gore ke fosega go rekisa ka sekoloto ke rekisetsa boss mamang ba ileng gore ke tlebe ke mo rekisetsa sekoko ka 50 pula ke a go moletsa ka 49 pula a be le gona ntuelang 50 pula aka. There was a time en ke bua le ditsala tse dingwe tsa me deep ko Gauteng ko Alexandra ba ne ba nthaba re puso ya re he makgwa ba re gwa re he batho ba they stole things from us gwa. No, we are the blame. Ke ne ka ba bolela ke barake gentlemen, if o lebella Alexandra ina le batho ba le bo 1 point something million or 2 million, but we are the same people who buy from the same people that we complain about. We complain about these things, we complain about these people, and we support them. We support these people. Oh, I told those guys, Alexandra, gentlemen, the power is in your hands, but you can't do anything because you are afraid so and so might do this. When you speak out, this might happen to you. But so that's the thing, where are we going as black people? Then I will go there. Ke tlhaloganye le nna ke rekisa dikoko ke ruile dikoko tsa me nka go ra ke re okay fine ke ska ka bua ka tsa me hela ba ya re tona dikoko ntseng re itse le teng ntse le government ga sa tlhola reka because dikolo di tswetswe di patela ga go sa tlhole go ntshiwa ka neng go ntshiwa ka teng me aka dikolo di tswetswe gona le problem a gore anong dikoko di mo di hokong tsone di godile. Malobenjana, we were sold another dream. Ya gore there is this market. O look at tsena mo gone supply la mmabuipelego. I went there. I was told gore madi a hedile mo voting, and I'm not going to lie about that or protect anybody regarding to that. Mr. Strong, I'm not kilibile commenter gago. I'm not going to wait for any lectures because I'm tired as a person. I had dreams that I could have achieved now, but I can't. There are people who are oppressing us directly and indirectly, who are stealing from us. Dikoko tsa rona bagolo ga gona gore ka direkisang teng. Because how tsena ko mahelong a ra itseng a rekisang dijo we tlhelaela gore di shelf owners are the same people ba ileng gore ke bona ba rekisetsang foundation. Mabipele go paletswe go reka a re madi gayo ango ke hile mabipele go sekoloto go ngo ke mo hile ka dumela gore government o tla nkoloto, but mabipele go are no, I don't want to risk anything ke tse sepe mo gope. Akanya ngona le dikoko di lebo 600 o di isa kae o le Motswana o di isa kae because our fellow brothers and sisters believe gore go reka seshabo in the same places of the same people we are aggrieved of this the only alternative, but that is not. We produce the same quality, and if not better than that. We produce the same quality, if not better than what they produce. We produce the koko tsabo 2.5 kg, 2.9 kg, and you get it kabo 55 pula or 60 pula. So we have a serious problem. We have this problem and we need to stand up. Are we going to sit back and say we will see where it ends? Or are we going to stand up and take control? Most of the time, and most of the time, ga ke batla go commenta into this things ke re ke lebella di interest tsa dikeletso tsa business aka, mara I find myself in the same commenting group. I find myself in such. Ke ikitlela ke commenta ntshwareleng jalo bagolo baka la utlwa lo ntshwarelle hela yalo. Ta gone. Yes, I'm back. Repeatedly in the same things. And another person here would be saying there is no opposition. No, there is opposition. It's just that we don't listen to them because of the fears instilled in us. But so and so haven't done anything that you know of. You are sold propaganda each and every single time when you want to open your eyes. You sold such things. And hakiske bone ka tsatsi lepe e re motho a le aggrieved a ba re ke a go ya go lekgwa la me ke tla ke mora ke re lekgwa intshwarele ke ne ke re kana go hale mongame ke na le problem ya gore salary e intuelang ga se one tle lekgwa bona gore o ira ya. No, hakiske bone dio tse. If it takes another different direction, then let it take another different direction. Because re le batho re na le bothata. Mo Botswana re na le bothata. Fear controls us. But this same fear re feel ke government wa rona. And I will explain further into issue of fear. You will find gore we are subjected to salary range e rileng e leng gore ko pheletsong e create indirect slavery. It makes us believe that the government is the only person that we should rely on no matter what, because it's like a paycheck to paycheck. Then the only question that arises every time when we want to open our eyes in what if things take different direction? What if things take different direction every time haribula mahlo a borona? And we seem to forget that our parents ba ne ba le in different positions and different atmosphere ka nako a bone. Se leng gore humpe gore na le tsone ne re sna tsone then. So why can't we start afresh? Why can't we? Why can't we start afresh? Ke go bua gape ke bua ka khantsa mananeo a government. Ke go bua ka mananeo a government ba go. Mananeo a rona a government a bo youth. Ke tlo go bua ka ona. A ileng gore most of the time o bolelwa gore tshwanetse o reke mono gae. It's an indirect crime. It's an indirect crime. E dirwang ke the ruling party, e dirwang ke our government. E go raeng ere you are subjected to buy locally. And the same person o reka mo go ene locally ene o tsa ka etsa gagwe. That's the question also ntseng o ipotsa o le Motswana. And not this guy ka go ra itse we don't produce these things. Ene o tsa ka etsa gagwe. O di tsa kontle at a cheaper price. But we are not allowed to do that. Ha o roa go reka dikokwana kontle o bolelwa gore no o tshwanetse o ra bo tshwere 3-ton truck. Ha o roa go reka di feeds tsa dikoko kontle o bolelwa o tshwanetse gore at least a be le 3-ton truck. Ha o roa go reka melemo ke issue gape. So competition authority ke a lokopa emelanga dinao, or else we will do that job for you. Because if you have the major player being the supplier wa gago, by the time when there is a crisis or shortage of anything, the major player wa go irang ke atla go botsa wa go irang wa go protect his interests first, because we always see it. It always happen. Ko dikukung o nna o itlhela ile gore dijo tsa dikoko hate there is a shortage. But is there any shortage ko major playing ko di hokong tsa gagwe ya no kwa ena a ruileng teng? No. ke mang o sa farang ke nna le wena Motswana ko gae ne re bua ka kganya ya this thing ne re bua ka kganya the indirect crime e dirwang ke governmente ka mananeo a bo youth wa go bolelwa gore Motswana nka go ha 100,000 I will give you 100,000 o ye go bula business wa go bula business ya dikoko a kere I'll give an example ka ye ke itseng ye ke leng mo go yone business ya dikoko ye ke leng mo go yone o tle boa go reka dikokwana kwa ga dada been the treasure wa BDP and how level the same business wa go itlhela le gore most of the people ba ba leng gore ba teng as share bodies ko businesseng ya ga dada are the same people ba leng gore ke di leader tsa rona ke bagolo ba rona ke bone matomkraga ke bone batho ba leng gore ba tshwere post eo ba tshwere di shares tsa di company tse di ntseng jalo o filwe 100,000 wa go reka dikokwana kwa ga data. Why am I saying this thing is just a deceiving solution? It's not the end solution. It's not the positive end solution. I'm saying this because wa go reka dikokwana kwa you are subjected to go reka dijo tsa dikokwana tse ko go ene wa go reka le tsone melemo ko go ene but the government doesn't care ko pheletsong gore where is your market. You may try to run around look for market but ko pheletsong the market e mo di chain supermarket e mo di chain wholesaler. Is it simple to list mo go bone? No, you can't list your products ko go bone. You can't list ko go bone because there are major players ba ileng gore ba teng ko. This system of capitalism should end. We can't have dada do the whole thing, everything. And a lot of you I've seen that as a person. But we forget to understand the reason why re own di Hong Kong is because of the same person. He didn't protect his interest or his family interest that he Suzuki the Range Rover le Boeing. Ya gore are bagolo lo tshwanetse le reke dikoloi local. No, o rile angwe le ngwe e reke ko e kgonang teng. Angwe le ngwe e je madi a yone ka ha e batlang ka teng. Ke sa se buile general. O rile angwe le ngwe e reke ko e kgonang teng. And that's the reason why most of us we think we own cars. Most of us own cars is because of the same thing. Somebody failed to protect his personal interest but allowed us to buy where we want. But humpieko re lebeletse. Dipampiri di a kwala 270 million. O ntse nga ya ko posong, poso e leng gore e busetsa madi mo go government. Ha te humpieko anong a ko chopisi ba golo ba rona ba e go amogela ko chopisi. A ka nyala line ya chopisi gore ga e kgone ke rona ba rena le maoto. Ha kanya nkuku a go ile go vola ko chopisi. Go le busy. Go le busy ko chopisi. Go le busy ko chopisi. Go le busy ko chopisi mogolo wa gago a ile go fola teng. How are you going to spot or secure gore these people ba safe? How are you going to do that? How busy te? Mongwe le mongwe a itse gore bagolo ba o bonela ka ba tshwere line gale go tletse go chopisi. Mongwe le mongwe a bona o tshwere 500 ra go ba emela le ra ba khama. But ko posong go botoka because re itse gore ke bone ba leng ko. Re itse gore ke bone ba leng ko. And humpieko the businesses tse leng gore our fellow brothers nentse ba le mo go tsone bo begile bo roni bo mamboma they have failed to maintain the pace because the business is diverted to foreigners. o kgona go emella hela from Mumbai or China or Nigeria, but I wouldn't talk about Africans too much because these are our fellow brothers. Ba eleng gore ka moswa le thata ma ga rona, we might even run away ra go nna go go bona. But when I'm not saying their interest di tshwanetse di tlepele ga tsa rona. Batswana ne ba khona business ya di foreign cars, the second hand cars ne ba khona. But seneng sa nna teng be go tla the same major players ba eleng gore di donora tsa bone ma Nigeria, makula, ma China be batla go khona gore ba rekise dikoloi tse kwano. Why did the government fail to protect such things? Then somebody o tla ba emela the same person o ileng gore ke ena tlebeng ka moswa go kopa 2 thebe o go bolella gore masisi wa re bitsa or the BDP a re bitsa. We should wake up from the comfort zone ya di salary tsa bo 10,000 till bo 15,000 and forget about what if. Forget about what if because you don't know what if. Forget about the unknown. Focus on what's here. Focus on reality. Rena le comfort zone and comfort zone ya rona, I think na gongwe e create wa ke this illusions re di create and re di tsa from the mirror. A go izola ha tse bogologolo ne le re kwa ka bo di ipone boeng. And I would say this thing, I don't own a mirror, Mohami. I don't own a mirror. Because a mirror would give you a deceiving illusion ya gore you are better than somebody. Ke so bona ngumpieko our brothers and sisters ba tla ko mahelong a di franchise le boeng go batsang gore ke gone ko eleng gore ho ga be go ka gore ba khona mara ha ro a go checka di thulaganyo sentle di tlhola di thulaganyo, they live ka paycheck to paycheck, they are indebted. Ga ba khone go di controla dikoloto tsa bone go apala because ba batla go maintain the lifestyle they don't even fucking fit in, because ba dumela gore the illusion they see on a mirror ke gore they are better than someone. I don't own such shit. Bagolo ba rona a re menga dina o mongwe ke wa re let's talk about the pirates or body lift. Why would you think Botswana would do such things? They are doing such things because they have no choice. They have to find anything possible, anything small gore ba ka itshetsa, because gormenta we needs to a position ya gore are no Motswana o ka operate la business anywhere ko batlang teng le ko lapeng tota ha gare ga bana o ka operate la business ko teng, because the government of this nation does not believe gore rena le right ya go ka own di business in prime land where their friends are, where their affiliates are. Ke ne ke bua ka fair trade kgante gore a Rama o ira fair trade, Rama should go back home. O tle ka $20 malobana ha ke lebeletse mo pampiring engwe ya Forbes o na na le $300 million, 3 billion pula. But in terms of accountabilities, but how ka lebella humpieko, you wouldn't even believe gore mo nakong e Rama ana lona le kwano o go ba na create le madi a ka. But Rama ona go ga moga ya motsenya mo teng humpieko ke they don't even look at each other. Irile a bona gore no o skiwo o General Khama wa go mpalla, but there is another guy o na le power besides Khama o controlling DIS ka ke tse khosi ke mohe di shares for free o tla di duela ntsa tsweletse a le moteng wa ka nyang le go rekwa di shares no go sa rekwa di shares ne go rekwa a passage ya corruption, ne go rekwa a passage ya gore go di khono ba khono go dira dilo tsa bone ka ba batlang go di dira ka teng. Gore ba khone go dira dilo ka ba khona go di dira ka teng. And here we sit today. Just not long ago, our president, our current president was telling us, I'm going to fight corruption left, right and center vele white mare humpieko o owna di business le rama humpieko o batla banyana humpieko o owna tsele. How are you going to fight corruption when you fight for the shrinking pie with the same people that you are leading? If you are fighting for the shrinking pie with the same people you are leading, how are you going to fight corruption? Because you are conflicted, Vale. You are conflicted. And these are only, I'm going to say two things that Masisi possibly should do. Is either he resign or he step up. Or he step up and understand hore remo mathate. And understand hore le ha se la rona le a go sele. Where we don't want it to go. Ga re batho ba ntwa. Ga re batho ba go bua. But when you see us talking, you should understand hore you are sitting on a ticking bomb. You are sitting on a ticking bomb. And that day is going to come when we explode. And when we explode, are you going to be able? Are you going to be able to take out the fire? Last year before the topic in the ditsala tse dingwe tsa me wa bona. Ke bara ke gentlemen se rena le problem mo batla le bone lona la re lwa bitso wa bona. Why would the president have the interest ya increment ya security? Why a tlo go lebella prioritize go keletsa mapodisi le masole madi? He knew he was not trustworthy. He knew he was not the right person for the job. He knew we might actually fight back. But he was buying what? He was buying loyalty. Yes, I may agree that these people were not paid well. But prior to the top, was it the right move? It was the right move for him, not for us. Ke so bona humpieko ba palwa go gore go nne le di promotion go BDF because hate madi ga ayo. Ha re bueng ka industry tlhabathung ya alcohol. Re bua ka industry ya alcohol hela go tlhwaetswe because industry e contribute go le gontsi. If in 2 months at the end of a month e gona go ira 60 million me e sa bulwa fully. If e gona go dira that much e sa bulwa fully, then in a month I be e dira 3,000. It shows gore that industry is very important. It shows gore it's very important. But we take it light because re tsa gore ga se se leng gore ke sone. Oh, ga se se leng gore our leaders' interest se go go sone. I'm going to say this to my fellow brothers and sisters out there. It doesn't matter what you drink. The only thing that matters is your behavior after that. And most of us as alcohol industry players, re ne re itse go controla batho ba rona. Ne re bua le bone, re tshela matshelo le bone on everyday basis. Ne re ba thusa ka re ba thusang ka teng. Bagolo, we praise a lot ka corruption. We do that. Every newspaper, every week, gona le di million tse di tswa mo lehatsheng la rona wa go bolelo ka 130 million o eleng gore water utilities we duela ha te go bidwa eng we duela China Jinsu because there was a directive ya gore khatho what ke yone if you tender. We don't talk about this thing. Water utilities is ours. But it can just take out 130 million and pay China Jinsu because of they lost profit. ATI is very right. We need to stand the fuck up. Not stand up, but stand the fuck up. Because being polite is exactly what makes these people think or they can walk all over us day and night and deprive us of our own constitutional rights. Our own fucking constitutional rights. We don't have such. We don't. We think our country is going to develop, but we're not going to develop. Why am I saying we're not going to develop? I was going through Traffic Act maabane ke bala se seng gutuseng botlhoko ko gore wena o le mokgweetsi wena o le mokgweetsi hatwe ha o ka ba thula stop sa government ka po bridge ka po eng hela sa government wa go se duela. But ha tsela ga government yone ka go senyetsa ga government ga obligated go go duela. What are we saying? The government says the road that I present to you is commissioned for use. And you go in that road, and you want to go back and say, roads, here we are. Renale problem, little kadrisa tsela ele, but tsela ele jan hat ga kwa duela. But when a tula stop, o tlo bone. Wa go sereka. Abo ipotsa gore bolo society lo kae. Why can't we balance this? Why can't we make these people obligated to do the right thing? Why can't we just hold them accountable of everything? Why can't we press them to make sure if we can't ask for accountability, then we are fucking doomed. And we are truly strangers in our own land. You're not lying, my sister. We are strangers in our own land. I've been avoiding to say these things for a long time, and most of the time there was a call that I received on Facebook last year. Banna ba rona ha ba posta dilo, you decampaign us. And this was my answer. Ha batho ba posta di on goal re reng? Ha ba posta di on goal re reng? There was a time, I think, I'm gonna be honest, I was somehow close to most of these major players by BDPs at some point. I think it was Huiwa Ditlhoponza, 2014. I met with Sadiq Kebonang and the SG by then. We had a very, very good meeting go Kambalent Hotel Kolobati. Nerle ko riketlile ribua ele gore bane ba batla my opinion on how to campaign, and this is what I raised, and I emailed the proposal ko go bone gore ba ye go present to the president by then o neng ele rekama ke ba bolela. Gentlemen, the first thing that we have to do as a nation, because it seems like nobody knows what's happening, we need to have the talk show. Say the raw. If somebody wants to say fuck, that person should do that. If somebody wants to say somebody should do that. So that when it gets to the president gets the message from the people. Not the quota meetings and everything. The selected few we don't want such. That is not consultation. Consultation is when you allow somebody to air his or her views without any pressure. Yeah. Some were saying, is this guy depressed? That among ATI, is he depressed? I don't know if he's depressed, but I would say he is. Because I am depressed by the way Retsidiswangate Maharon. I am depressed because there is a lot that we could have managed to accumulate on our own without interference of government. But humpieko re problem a gore how o dira business e leng gore business a gago emela ka dinao, and a business e o e dirang o itlhela ile gore e conflicta le one of their own, you are in shit. You are in serious shit. Because they will find all means necessary and possible to shut you down. I've gone through that line. And my fellow learned friends, they will tell you, that guy Dollah is a stand-up guy. He understands what he's talking about. Because I've been through that path. Ministry, police, court, I've been through that. My customers have once been shot at by the police. I've once been subjected to 4 counts of criminal charge against my business. But funny enough, because I believe in what I believe in and believe in the truth, nothing else, I found myself at court against 19 witnesses by government. Kilo one, I didn't engage a lawyer. 4 counts, I won them straight up. I won them straight up because I knew what I was talking about. Then from there, I found myself again subjected to another one. Some guy some guy when I met the top of BDP parliament. That guy said to me, Antare Dollah, we have realized that people like your business. We want you to campaign for us. And I refused. And I said, my business, ki business ya batho baba. By longer they have different political views. That people of different political color and interests. And that guy said, no, ke ne ke batla hore ke tle ke khanele kana no ka rirela yalo ne ra go khanna selo sengwe se sentseng jana go a go pele so that se ska sa go diragalla se ileng gore se setse se le teng. Imagine wena monga khang ga we so consult you about the differences or problems that you have with council or police, but somebody in political field o tlo go bolela ka tsona gore chief re go power campaign because re batla gore re tle re go pheletsong re go reward ka go holda dilo tse dintseng ja. You know what I said? I said I believe in black and white. I believe in black and white. What's written in black and white is okay, because the law was made to create balance where there is imbalance between two. That is what I said. Then few months later, I found myself license I go ganne gore e renewiwe ka iphitlhela ke taboga up and down. 6 months ke taboga up and down. I found myself in such positions. It was hurting because some of people that I took as friends, they turn around. Some of the same people who used to come for barbecues in my house, they turn around and became strangers. They became people with no interest to affiliate or to be associated with me, because ke ne ke phulilwe out of business. And funny enough, just because I believed in what I believed in, I kept fighting. I went to places like Regional Appeals Board. Where I got to Regional Appeals, when I got to Regional Appeals Board, it was hurting because I knew the procedure that was supposed to be taken, but that procedure was never followed because people were paid, people were instructed to do things that they were not supposed to do, things against the Constitution, things against the Penal Code, things against the Trade Act and the Liquor Act. People were instructed to do such things. I found myself in such positions where I was asked for an additional evidence to support what I was talking about. Yeah, no semonate no go le botlhoko. And I asked a question. Imagine gona lawyer ho e bidiwa wa council ko re le kolobatse where the Regional Appeals Board sits. Re le kolobatse lawyer eo e le ho. Somebody o ile gore ke ne ke ipotsa gore how did law society allow this person to practice? I found myself in that position where ke iphitlhela ile gore ke na le problem e tletse problem wa me e le kgang ya gore lawyer who was supposed to advise the committee we advise wrongly because bana le di-instructions tse di leng gore di teng ke budiwa bo dipotso tse e leng gore ke ne ke sa dumele gore ke go ke di buditswe because they were not part of my submission of appeal. They were not part of that appeal, and I was subjected to such questions saying gore they were never raised in the previous sitting in Renalo. And appeals board uplifted the decision of the Lukwa committee that denied me the license, funny enough, without any supporting documents, without any evidence. I'm saying this story because I want you to stand up. I want you to look at things because someone somewhere is going through the same things that I've been going through. I was asked. There was a question that I raised. More that we are licensed based on regulations and compliance. Where is my non-compliance certificate that shows what I was requested by law to do 1, 2, 3? And there was none of such. The only certificate thing, it was satisfactory that allowed me to be licensed, but that certificate was not considered based on several different reasons that I don't even fucking know. And I wrote back to the council asking about the submissions. It's a regional appeals board. The council never wrote back to me because they were not obligated to do that. I wrote back to the regional appeals board, asking them for the notes, the minutes of the sitting. They didn't give me that because Banabare, I can only get those through a court order. Did I have the money for a lawyer? No, I didn't have the money for a lawyer. Then we went on and on. I was given 30 days to appeal to the ministry, of which I did. I go ministering because I submitted my application with the allegations and all supporting documents. Then indicate gore decision is based on what? Gore favor some of my competitors. The question is thing ki buditso gore instead of addressing the primary objective of the appeal, go addressitswe the secondary objective of the appeal. The secondary in e where did you get the letter? Yeah. The letter, I think you're complainant. The person. The person and a protest. Where did you get this letter? But they didn't look into the act, because the act allowed me to know first before any other third party. The act obligated the council and the ministry to call me and let me know about such challenges so that I can rebut or affirm if there need be. But I was never accorded such opportunities. And I found myself ministry o upholdile decision ya regional appeals board because ba dumela gore ke ne ke tshwanetse ke dire ka name appeals body bua ka teng. But just because of the fighter that I know I am, I took the response from the ministry. that was signed and authored by then Assistant Minister Regoya. Ke be ke a go bona private secretary ya gagwe ke tla ke molela gore se I need to see your superior, because should I go to media about this, it's going to be something else. Then he, lucky enough that people with sense, he accorded me the chance to sit with him and explain everything to him. And I had all my acts, then I started explaining to him. And he agreed with me. And he said, you know what? Should this thing go elsewhere, problem, I think maybe I'll find a way, because on my way about squeezing you in his busy schedule. And he did that. They called me. We met on Wednesday. Then on Thursday night, I received a call from the private secretary telling me Regoya would love to see me on Friday. And I did go to see Regoya on Friday. When I got there, I presented my case exactly the way and I knew it was supposed to be presented. But funny, I got to realize that some of the things that I was saying, for some of the things tsening ke di bua ko go re go ya ne se tsone na sa di itse di sko di presentiwe mo go ene. And what did I do? Ke be ke mo ke etsa makwalo a me a ileng gore acknowledge ke ministry council gotle sengwe le sengwe ke presenta exactly the way ke ne ke swetse ke presenta ka teng ke mo ke etsa all the evidence. Ke be ke mmotsa potso ke morakere, when a resolution is made ya rejection, ke dumela gore ka tshwanelo, the brother, ke gore ka tshwanelo, when such resolutions comes, they are subsequent to particular reports tse leng gore di letlelela gore go nne jalo. Re go ya ra tswella ra bala di act mmogo a lebella dio tse tsotlhe. Re go ya ntare, could have all these things been presented to me the way you're presenting them, and now that there is evidence ya gore makwalo a presentile antsana ana le makwalo a ntseng jana le jana le jana le jana, the verdict ya go uphold a decision ya appeals board ngo bone ke sa etsa. That was Regoya Ambolella, Remo Israel Hoy. What a very good man. Regoya Ambolella Ntare, Remusi, I'm very sorry about what happened. He called, in my presence, he called the director. Me what in Hotikene, me Mayoleni. I don't know if he's still the director or what. Mayoleni was instructed to call the council people to reinstate my license. But I don't know how Mayoleni presented her case ko counseling. Ha ke tsena ko counseling tar no rona rena le kwa la ga Remo Israel go ya le leng gore la uphold a decision a rona, so we're not going to give you the license. It was not simple. It was not. It was really a very bad space where like you have to balance what you have in finance with what you have to eat at night, day and night. And I found myself going up and down to the ministry trying to fix the whole thing. Then those people bar avantar, those people are not serious. They're not serious because that claim is not supported by any document. They are not supported by any document. So if the resolution is not subsequent to any report, then we have a problem as a ministry, as a council. They have to license you back. Mayoleni found a very difficult position for me. She subjected me to the issue tse di tshwana le bo re-inspection boeng. And I refused because I knew gore they were fishing. They were trying to make a binding report that would support that resolution. And I refused to take such inspections. I told them, I think my reports, satisfactory, they still stand because I've never received any non-compliance report from you guys. And they had no choice. They had no chance. We fought. They brought in issues of different ministries asking me for this and this and that. I went through local government and everything. I had the power. I had the energy to do that. And I kept going day and night. I kept going, knocking on doors of honorable people like Borre, deputy PS ko Ministry of Lands at the local government. Ranna hatsi ka mo ipolela antlhaloganya. But go pheletsong mmekwenwendu a tsa tshwetso gore you guys, you are wrong from the beginning. You should reinstate this license. She wrote that directive. I want this license reinstated. And my license was reinstated even though ba ne ba batla go question a decision ya minister, the same person who empowers them. Then I managed to open on January. I wrote them a letter, statutory notice, letter of intent to sue for loss of damages and reputational damage. We had that meeting, reconciliation meeting that they called me for. And funny enough, the chairman of the Liquor Control Committee agreed that they only picked gore they did not have the supporting documents to reject my application. Ba le ko regional appeals board, ba utlwa ka regional appeals board gore you guys did not have anything to reject this thing. But surprisingly, appeals board kept on and upholded that decision. What are you saying, Motswana Kohai? Was this thing a miracle? Was this thing something brought by God? No. It was something done by me because I can stand up. And what about my fellow brothers and sisters who can't stand up? What are you saying about them? What are you saying about such people? What are you saying about my fellow brothers and sisters? They can't stand up for themselves. They can't afford a lawyer to go and present their case. They don't know what regulations apply and which ones don't apply. When they are shifted from goal to post, what happens? Do I need change? I need change. What message do I have for the president? It's only one message with two options. It's either you resign or you step up and you stand up for us as citizens of this nation. Our parents and our forefathers and grandparents, they have built this nation. We are not your subjects. We are not your property. But instead it can be the other way around. You are our property. We own you. We expect you to account to us, either you like it or not. But I'm saying this. Let's stand up, Botswana Kohai. Let's support the movement. Let's make these people fear us instead of us fearing them. Let's forget about what if DIS will decide to do this to you. No, let's forget about such things. Let's stand up and be wise. Let's be brave. You can't find change where you are obedient. You can't, even if you like. You wouldn't get change when you are obedient. Forget about the delusions. Forget about the lies, the propagandas. Let's think about us. Let's stand up. The day when these people will stand up and use the facilities that we use as the schools and the health facilities, that will be the day when these people are now leading us. Not the other way around, where they go to the private hospitals and the private schools and they tell you, Pagel, Bagorabare, the education or the health system is fine. When Rekwape aya go sele, while Minister of Education isa bana ba gago go sele. We can't take that nonsense anymore. We all want to drive Range Rovers and all those things. But can you do that, Botswana? It's close to impossible. It's close to impossible because of why? Because of the same reasons of the fears that we've been given, that if governance change, we are in shit. We're not in shit. We're in control. The same people will give power to. They will know our true colors. And stay blessed, our fellow brothers. Stay blessed. Let's wake up and be wise. Instead, we should be the ones calling Masisi to account. We can't condone corruption, this extreme corruption that we see happening here home, and we think that it's okay. We need to stand up, wake up. This thing, it's the comfort zone, is a 10,000 salary, let's forget about those things for now. Let's forget about the comfort zone, because the comfort zone, Yama 10,000, is not building any legacy for anybody, but instead is making you an indirect slave. It's making you an indirect slave to believe and depend on the government and think that that is the only solution that you have as a person. While they sit co-parliamenting, first month, the second, third month, they are millionaires. How lucky are these people? How learned are these people? What kind of motivators do they have that we can't access? What kind of wisdom do they possess? That's the question. I always ask my fellow brothers and sisters, how lucky are PDP members? Because most of them, they become too successful, even way beyond Madiaba Amhela. They become millionaires at the blink of an eye. But we never want to ask the right questions, the relevant questions, but instead we can fight on our own. Rejadi change, paycheck to paycheck. Join them if you can't beat them. What the hell is that? What if we join them, all of us? What will happen? So, I have company here home, so I would say we'll continue this talk with time. Stay safe, drink today. I know it's Friday, most of us we're going out to drink. Let's drink and be safe and be responsible. Let's keep ourselves safe for the movement to work. Amen.